Okay, so I'll proceed. Today the topic is about the never falling rules of stock trading. My name is Jiexin. So today I will teach you how to use special functions to judge the buy and sell point. Before the seminar, we know yesterday our master gave the course and taught every member how to set special signal for buy low, sell high for turning point. So maybe some members never attend the seminar, haven't attended the seminar yesterday, or you don't know how to set this signal because this step are little complicated. So before the seminar, I will teach you how to set the signal for master course, for master. Okay. So yesterday, Master Li taught us some special signal include 3 colors. So today I will teach you how to set. You should follow my steps, follow my steps. Okay. Firstly, you should click the signals. Then we click advance the signal combination. Then we need to key the name. So you can key the name like special signal. Special signal. Okay. Then after this step, you should click setup. Click setup, then probability. Probability, we change the color to yellow color because this one is mainly for buy point. Okay, so we click SI, change the parameter to 0 to 25. Parameter is 9 and no need to change. Then we click setup. This is for buy low signal. The next step, we should set the sell high signal. How to set? We click RSI again, change the parameter to 75 to 100. Parameter, no need to change, still 9. Okay, then we click setup again. Now, this is the important step. We should change the color. If you don't change the color, then you will see the same color. You cannot know when to buy, when to sell. So how to change the color? Click the second one. Because this one is for buy low. Then next one is for sell high. Okay? Then how to change the color? We click this color. Then click blue color, click OK. Then you should remember to click modify. If you don't click modify, the color will not change. Okay, so click modify, then it's okay. Then we set the third signal for turning point. If you see this signal appears, you should know this is the turning point. So maybe the price will go down or go up. So how to set it? Firstly, you should clear all first. And the first one, click energy. Intraday volume more than yesterday's 30%. This is the first situation because for the third signal it's a little complicated because the steps, more steps. So first condition is this one. Intraday volume more than yesterday's 30%. Okay, then we click quotation. Not quotation, this is the first one. Then we click homely signal group. Homely signal group, strong signal, we click buy point. Because this is a turning point, which means the turning point appears, the market may go up, the price may rise. Okay, so this is the second step. Then third step, click logical filter. Change the original indicator to OSC because OSC belongs to energy indicator. Okay, so click OSC. change the parameter to 1 and 8. The parameter is 1 and 8. Okay, so click the logical relation. Change the parameter to upward penetrate. Upward penetrate. Okay, then we click add. Then this is the signal for, this is the steps for the third signal. Okay, we finish these steps, then we click set up again. Click set up, the important thing is change the color. How to change the color? 1, 2, 3, click the third one. Then click the color again. Change to the pink color. Click the pink color. Then we click OK. Then modify. Okay, so already finished. Then we click OK. Then you will see some colors in the chart. Then I will show you what's that meaning. Okay, so you can see the blue color, the pink color, and the yellow color. Okay, so let's see this stock. Okay, then if you see the yellow signal appears, this is the buy point, buy low point. This is buy point for short-term trading. Okay, then if you see the blue signal appears, you should sell once the blue signal disappears. So we can see you should sell first, then buy again. Then we can see here, this is the pink color, the pink candlestick, right? So what's the pink candlestick means? The pink color means the turning point. The price will rise. Okay, this is the turning point. So maybe if after the turning point, the price will go up. Okay, so let's see this one. Then we can see this color, Trading-Jiexin. The pink color appears red, which means the price may have some rally. Okay, so you can see this is the signals. Then if you click the market, the signals disappears again, and you should know when to sell, when to buy, and where is the turning point. Pink color is the turning point for uptrend, for stock rising. Okay, I just show you the signal for master's signal. Okay, so this is the turning point. This is the, if you see the blue signal disappear, is the sell point for short-term trading. So here is the sell point. Here is the sell point for short-term trading. Okay.
But if you look at today's volume, it's higher than yesterday, and the price over there.
Yeah. So if you see the pink candlestick, this is the turning point. I just show you the master signal. Okay, you just listen, because maybe some people don't know how to set, so I teach you how to set it. Because yesterday Master Li talked about this signal. Okay, I just explained to you. Yeah, this is the same one for Mr. Li teaching, because some members don't know how to set. So today I just review it and teach you how to set. Okay, so if you see the other signal appears, then you can see this color. Then if you set once, next time you no need to set again. You just click the signals, then click advanced signal combination, then click this one, special signal. Just click OK, then the signal will come out. Okay, so this is the course for yesterday's. Okay, I just teach you how to review it. Then, because maybe after class I teach you how to do that, because this is for the master's signal. Then today we will learn how to what is the stock trading rules. Okay, so let's see this picture. What's the picture tell us? So maybe one day your friend told you, I'm afraid Noble will rise. Then if you heard of this news, then you will tell your another friend. Then you will tell her, I heard that Noble will sharply up. Then maybe your friend tells his friend that it is said Noble will soar. Then after this, what will this person do? They will rush to buy. Why? Because we always listen to the news, right? We always attend the seminar, or we watch the newspaper, and we get some information. Then if you get some information, maybe you will buy this stock. Then if you buy, the price will down, right? So gossip is a fearful thing. So if you want to make money in the stock market, you cannot listen to others. Okay, you should listen to your words. You should learn some practical method and have your own trading system. Then you can make great profit. So today the content, we will talk about the market outlook, the secret of trend, wave operation, and stock trading strategy. So today I will teach you special signal. Maybe some people never, maybe some teacher never taught about this function. Okay, so this is the contents of today's course, and I hope you can learn it very well. So firstly, let's see the monthly chart. Price always not retrace. Price always drop, or price always retrace one straight downward cross above 80. What's that meaning? So this is a monthly chart for market. So we can see the KDJ indicator, because this indicator is for the faster trading. Okay, so let's see this indicator. If you see the J line is above 80 and the downward cross K and D, then the market will drop. Okay, so we can see here, every time when the J line downward cross K and D, and the J is above 80, then you will see the price will retrace. Okay, so we can see recently, nowadays, we can see the price, the J line is already above 80, but you should pay more attention to the risk. If you see the J line downward cross K and D, you'd better sell first, because this is a monthly chart. If you see downward cross, then you can see 1 month the price drop. Okay, so let's see the monthly chart first. So we can see this is the monthly chart for the market. Then we click window 2, change the indicator to KDJ. Okay, so let's see this indicator. If you see the J line downward cross above 80 and the downward cross K and D, so we can see here the price drop, right? Okay, next time when the J line downward cross K and D, the price down. Here the price drop. So here price drop. Then here downward cross, the price drop again, right? Okay, so we can see nowadays. Then the J line is still above 80, but we should know when to sell. When is the sell opportunity? If you see the J line downward cross K and D, what should we do? We'd better sell out our stock first. So maybe this is for short-term retracement or the big drop. We don't know. But if we see the downward cross, so we know that the price will retrace. We'd better avoid the risk first. Okay. So this is the monthly chart. Then you can know you should prepare, not buy stock. You should prepare for selling, not buying stocks. Okay. So if you buy some stocks, we only do short-term trading. Okay. For monthly, it's not good. Then we can see next one. This is for weekly chart. Weekly chart, I use the sell high signal. Sell high signal, what's that meaning? This signal is set according to KDJ, because just now I told you the master signal is set by SI, but this one is for KDJ. What's the difference? This KDJ is faster than SI and good for short-term trading. Okay, so we can see here. If you see the blue signal appears, you should pay more attention to the risk. When to sell. When you see the blue signal disappear, here is the sell point. So blue signal disappear, sell point. Blue signal disappear, sell point. Blue signal disappear, blue signal disappear, sell point. So let's see, this is the market. For the weekly chart, we can see the blue signal appears again, right? So when to sell? When you see the blue signal disappear, we'd better sell first to avoid some risk. Because if we want to make profit in stocks, risk is more important than making profit. Okay. So this is the weekly chart. Then the daily chart. This is the daily chart. I use trend deviation expert because we want to know whether the market for short term is top deviation or bottom deviation. So let's see there are many ways of deviation. If you see the price drop, then the low point is lower, but the deviation expert low point is higher. This is the bottom deviation. So if you see the bottom deviation, when you see the buy point appears, you should buy because the price may go up. Okay, this is the first situation. The second one, the price go up, but the deviation expert high point is lower. This is the top deviation. If you see the top deviation appears, you'd better prepare for selling because after top deviation, the price may go down. Okay. So for the daily chart, let's see the market. The price continue to go up and create a new high. But we can see the top deviation expert, the high point is lower. So what's that meaning? This is the top deviation. So for the monthly chart, weekly chart, and the daily chart, tells us that the market is in overbought or is at risk. So if you want to buy some stocks, you'd better do short-term trading. Or if you hold so many stocks, you'd better prepare for selling. Okay, so this is the daily chart. Then let's see this chart pattern. So we can see this chart pattern is head and shoulder bottom, right? So why we see this pattern? Because it's very important for our analysis. We can see the price drop, right? Then the price rebound. Then the left shoulder is formed. Then when the price go down again and create a new high. Okay, so then continue to go up. This is the head. Okay, so next day when the price drop again and this low point is higher than the head. So this is the right shoulder appeared. Right shoulder is a fall. Okay, so when you see the left shoulder, head, and the right shoulder. Okay, so you can connect this high point, this point to this point. You can get the neckline. Then when to buy, when to sell. If you see this bottom pattern appears, where is the good buy opportunity? When you see the price above neckline, then all price drop to the neckline again and get some support. So here is the good buy point. Or here also you can buy. Here, if you miss the good buy opportunity, next buy opportunity is here. Okay, so this is the top, head and shoulder bottom. Then when you see the head and shoulder top appears, it's the same. Okay, so if you see the price drop, the neckline, you'd better sell out your stocks. So we can see next one. Let's see, this is the uptrend. So we can see now the market, if you draw the trend line, still in the uptrend line, okay, uptrend. So if you see the uptrend, you should pay more attention to this point. The first point for the black one, the black point tells us it is the reference point of trend line formation, okay. So if you see the dark point, the dark point means the trend line, okay. If you see the dark line, dark point appears, you should know you can draw the trend line according to these 2 points, okay. So the red one is the reference point of buying opportunity. So if you draw the trend line, upward trend line, when you see the price drop here, here is the buying opportunity, and the blue one is the stop loss point or sell point. If you see the price downward break out the trend line, so this is the sell point, okay. When we see the price rebound to the trend line, this is another sell point or stop loss point. So maybe you bought these stocks around this price, but here you lose some money. Will you sell or not? So most of investors will keep it. Why? Because lose money. So if we lose money, we will hold stocks. We never sell. Then if you don't sell, maybe the price will down to here, right? So you'd better stop loss. Every time when you do some short-term trading, stop loss point is very important, because making profit is the first thing. Then avoid risk is the next thing. You should control your You should control your risk. You should control your risk. Okay. So this is the uptrend. But for the downtrend, it's the same. If you draw the trend line, it's the same thing. Then let's see the market. So we can see some stocks. This stock is good or not? Quite strong, right? Why? If you see, this is the monthly chart. If you follow the KDJ indicator, J line is below 20, and we can see the J line below 20. Then upward cross the K and D. What should we do? Buy, because for monthly chart, this is the buy point. So if you buy, you just keep it, earn a great profit from 0.2 to 2.22. So for monthly chart is quite good. But whether can buy now or not? If you want to drive the buy and sell point, let's see the daily chart. So we can see this one. Last time I taught you one method. I don't know whether you can remember or not. If you want to buy some stocks, which stock we should choose? Always create a new high on high volume. So let's see this stock. This stock always create a new high, right? Sideways, then create a new high again. Sideways, create a new high again. So we cannot buy stocks always hit a new low, because if this stock hits a new low, they will go down again. Okay. So let's see this one. If you buy, let's use some special signals to judge first. Let's see the special signal. Where is the buy point or where is the sell point? So here is the buy point, right? Then we can see this is the special signal. Then let's see this one. We can draw the trend line first. For the trend is good or not. So we can draw the trend line, okay? So we don't know whether the price will go down or go up, but we can draw the trend line. You can know, we can confirm this is the low point. Another one. So I connect this point to this point. Uptrend or downtrend? Uptrend, right? Okay. Then I choose these 2 points. Then we can click high point here. So where is the buy point? Where is the sell point? So we can see this one. the price already break out the upward trend line, then we should amend the trend line again. Okay, how to do that? This is the high low point, another low point. So we can see this one. Then we can get the trend line, right? But we can see this trend line is effective or not. Not effective because only 2 points touch the trend line. Then we can change the trend line again. So here, this trend line is effective or not? Yes, because 1, 2, 3. Okay, so where is the buy point? Where is the sell point? So here, can buy or not? Buy point, because the price for drop then touch the upward trend line. This is the buy point, buy opportunity. So if you buy sharply up, right? But can buy tomorrow or not? According to the trend line, whether can buy tomorrow or not? Cannot, because just touch the trend line, the uptrend line, right? So we should know what kind of stock we should follow, what kind of stock we should pick, we should buy. So strong stocks will always strong, okay? So you should know. But which stock cannot buy? Maybe this stock we dare to buy. We always want to buy stocks like this. Create a new high, hit a new low, hit a new low. So we focus on these stocks. Why? Because if the price drop, then we want to buy. If the price go up, we dare to buy. This is our mindset, okay? So let's see this one. So maybe around here, then you will consider whether can buy or not. So maybe tomorrow you rush to buy, then you will suffer a loss. Then if you see like this, see this stock, maybe around here, you buy or not? No, it's so high already. I don't want to buy because maybe the price go up. Then if you think the price will go down, then the price continue to go up. So you should know how to do that. Okay, so this is some function. Then we can see next one. Secret of Uptrend. The low is higher and higher, means higher high and higher low. The big rising and small correction. So what's that meaning? Big rising and small correction. This is the uptrend. Then maybe one day if you see the big drop, small rebound, this is the downtrend. Okay, buying signal is easy to catch in the uptrend. So this is the secret of uptrend. So you should know what's the uptrend. So we can see this stock. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, big up and the small correction, right? So this is uptrend or downtrend? Uptrend. But we can see maybe this stock. Let's see this one. Normal. Uptrend or downtrend, then how to judge? If you see here, up, so we can see the price up, but big drop, big drop, small rebound. Uptrend or downtrend? Downtrend. So if you see the share is in the downtrend, you buy or not? Wait and see. Okay. So let's see this one. Then we can see this one. Big drop, big up, and a big drop. Sideways, right? Okay. Then we continue. Then rise, big rise, and big drop. Then rise and big drop. So we can know this is not good. Okay. So if you see the stock like this, you buy or not? You cannot buy. So if you see the stocks always hit a new low, you'd better not buy stocks. Okay. This stock is weak. So you should know how to do that, how to judge the stocks. So this is the secret. Okay, so let's see this one. This is the global logistics. This one is good or not? For the trend, it's quite good because we can see the high point is higher, low point is higher. So higher high and higher low. This is the uptrend. So we can see low point, high point, high point, low point, high point, high point. So we can see the trend is still uptrend, right? Okay, so if you see the trend is in the uptrend, it is good for holding. Okay, then we can see now uptrend, then price up, then small correction, still uptrend. Okay, but maybe one day if you see the big drop and small rising, you should know this is the downtrend. You'd better sell first. Okay. So let's see this one. What's the difference? So if you see the stock like this, you can buy because this is the strong stock in the future. Yeah. So maybe some investors already sleepy. Right. So you can see here, the price drop, then go up, low point, right? The price drop again, low point is lower than this one or not? It's higher, uptrend or downtrend? Uptrend. So if you see the price drop, then change to this direction, you should know uptrend stock, buy or not. You can find some good opportunity to buy. So when to buy, when to sell. Can you find some secret according to the chart? Can you get some information? The price up, right? Then when you see this is the, you confirm this is the rising period. Then the price drop. So drop around where? Around position, we can see half of the A rising stage. Okay. So around here, you know that when the price go up again, then when to buy, when to sell. When you see the price drop around half of the B again, maybe you can consider to buy again. Okay. So this is the rising stage. If you see the stock like this, the low point is higher. Then when you see the price correct or retrace around half of the rising stage, you'd better buy some stocks. Okay. So this is the important thing. So today I will teach you the bull and the bear channel. But this function can be used in sideways because so many futures cannot use the in sideways area. But this one can use the sideways and help you to judge whether this is the sideways or not. Okay. So we can see this include the bull line, the middle line, and the bear line. The white line is the bull line. The yellow line is the middle line, and the light blue line is the bear line. Okay, so this is the formally bull and the bear channel. The bull and the bear channel. Bull and the bear channel belongs to trend indicator. The market is in the downtrend when the direction of three lines is down. We should hold money during these phases to avoid risk. The market is in the uptrend when the direction of these lines is up. Then we can get in and hold stocks during these phases. The market is in sideways when the direction of three lines is horizontally. It's flat. You had better buy low, sell high according to bull and the bear channel. If you see the lines, the three lines are flat, which means the sideways area. Okay, so let's see this one. This is the bull and the bear channel. So we can see the white line, the yellow line, and the light blue line. The blue line, we call it the blue line. Okay. So if you see the three lines go down, this is the downtrend. Three lines flat, sideways. Okay. So let's see this one. We can click CHN, bull and bear channel. So firstly, you should know uptrend or downtrend. Downtrend. Okay. So let's see this one, uptrend or downtrend. Uptrend, because we can see the lines are continue to go up. So this is the uptrend. Okay. So let's see Genting. Uptrend or downtrend? Still uptrend because all the lines are up. So this is the uptrend. So let's see the Noble. Uptrend or downtrend? Obviously in the downtrend. Okay, so if you use this function, easy to help you to judge whether the trend is uptrend or downtrend. You just see the lines the direction of the lines. Okay, so let's see some individual stocks according to today's volume. We look at some active stocks. If you see some stocks no volume, you'd better not buy because it's not active. The price will not move. Okay, so let's see this one first. This right click volume. Normal the volume is so high, but we can see the trend is down. Get in or not? Wait and see. Okay. Then we can see this one, add value. Add value uptrend or downtrend? Uptrend. Why today the price drop touched the previous high point? So this is the resistance. If you hold these stocks, when the price touch the resistance, you'd better sell first. Then we can see this one, uptrend or downtrend, Trading-Jiexin. From downtrend to the uptrend. So now it's still uptrend, right? Okay. So let's see this one, uptrend or downtrend? Uptrend. Downtrend or uptrend? Still downtrend. Okay, so this one, downtrend. This one, sideways, because we can see the line is flat. So this is the sideways. Okay, so this is the downtrend, but you should know the downtrend. But we can see the lines from down to flat. So this stock starts to sideways, from downtrend to sideways. Okay. So this one still sideways, right? Because we can see the lines flat. So this is the sideways. So we can see this one. This one you should pay attention. The lines from down, then now flat. So if you see the price from down to flat, you can pay attention. You can put into your favorite. Because last time I already showed you, if you see the price drop then to sideways, you'd better focus. Okay. So now the price from downtrend to sideways, maybe you can focus. Later I will show you how to buy, how to catch the buy point and sell point. So this is the information. Then we can see how to buy according to bull and bear expert, not expert, bull and bear channel, not expert. The first one, it is buy signal when the price upward breakout the blue line and the bullish candlestick appears. So this is the buy point. It is increased signal when the price upward breakout the yellow line. Bullish candlestick is better. It means that the price might be rise faster. Holding or increasing shares when the price fluctuates between yellow line and the white line. Okay, so when to buy, when to sell. If you see here, the price, firstly you should know the trend. You should see the trend first. If you see the yellow line from down flat to up, then price bullish candlestick upward break out the yellow line. This is the buy point. Then here is the buy point because we can see the yellow line from flat to up and the candlestick upward break out the yellow line. So this is the increase signal, the buy point. Okay, so the price upward break out the yellow line, bullish candlestick is better. So if you see the bullish candlestick upward break out the yellow line and the yellow line from flat to up, so this is the buy point. Okay, so we can see this one. When you see the price upward break out, we can see what's the meaning. If you see this line from down to flat, so you can see the flat, right? So if we see the price is flat, the price is in sideways, we only can buy low, sell high. How to buy low, sell high? When you see the price upward breaks down, then upward break out the blue line, and the bullish candlestick upward breaks through the blue line. This is the buy low signal. Then where is the sell high? If you see the stock is in sideways, the price, the bearish candlestick upward break out the white line. This is the sell point for sideways. So if you see the price is in sideways, you can do like this. Okay. So here is another buy point. Okay. And here is the sell point. Here is another sell point. Here is the sell point for short-term trading. Then let's see some examples. This is a trend line, right? So when to buy, when to sell. Then I show you. Firstly, let's see this one for the normal. Now can buy or not? Not buy. So we can see here, the price upward break out the blue line. Here can buy or not? Just now I told you that if you see the price upward break out the blue line, buy or not? Buy. But we can see the direction of the blue line down or flat. Down. You buy or not? You'd better not buy. Okay? Maybe you buy, then you should stop loss. Okay? Then now cannot buy. Then we can see this one. Can buy now or not? Cannot. When to buy? When you see the price is up, then maybe the price retrace to yellow line and get some support. So maybe you can buy again. Okay? So let's see this one. Where is the buy point? Here can buy or not? Here is the buy point for short-term trading. So we can see the lines from flat, then up. The bullish candlestick upward break out the yellow line. So next day is the buy point for short-term trading. Okay, so we can see this one. From flat, then the yellow line go up or go down? Up. Then we can see the bullish candlestick upward break out the yellow line. Here is the buy point. So you buy, then you just keep it. Okay. So here you can buy again. So we can see next one. Where is the good buy point? Just tell me. From this period, sideways, right? Because all the lines flat, this is the sideways. Then yellow line go up. The candlestick upward break out the yellow line. So buy or not? Buy point. Then you can earn some short-term trading because here is the buy point. Then now you earn some profit. Just sell it. Okay. So we can see this one. From down to flat, when to buy? If you see the candlestick upward break out the yellow line, maybe you can consider buy again. So here, wait and see. So we can see this one, flat. So now we know that this one is in sideways. So if you see the line, this stock is in sideways, you'd better wait and see. Okay. So this is some special functions. Then we can let's see this one, golden agree. From down to flat, but the candlestick is still below. If you see the candlestick above the yellow line and the yellow line go up, this is the buy point. Okay. So let's continue. This is the buy point. This is another buy point. So when you see the yellow line from flat to up, then the candlestick upward break out the yellow line. Here is the buy point. So when you see the price is here, flat again, upward again, here is the buy point. Okay, so this is the buy point. It is buy point after the price correction. Holding and increase shares when the price fluctuates between yellow line and white line. So you can see the yellow line and white line, the price fluctuates from between yellow line to yellow line and white line. So we can consider for buying point. Okay, so this is the function. How to sell? Just now I taught you how to buy. Then you should know how to sell according to bull and bear channel. The first one, it is sell signal when the price drop below the yellow line after operation between yellow and the white line for a long time. Holding money or sell when the price downward between a yellow line and the blue line and the direction of two lines is down. It means that the market is bearish. Then it is sell signal when the price break out the white line and downward break out the white line again after rapid rise. What's that meaning? So we can see this one. When you see the price upward break out the white line, but you should know, if you see this is the bullish candlestick, if you see the bearish candlestick upward break out the white line, this is the sell point for short term, but only for short term. So here is the sell point for short term. Here is another sell point for short term because we can see the bearish candlestick upward break out the white line. This is the short term sell point. Okay. Sell point. Then we can see all the lines go down. Then when you see the price fall below the yellow line, fall below the yellow line is the sell point. Stop loss point. Okay. So maybe here you never sell. Here is another sell opportunity. Sell opportunity. If you don't sell, you will suffer great loss. Okay. So holding money or selling when the price down below the yellow line and the blue line is down and the two lines is down. Okay. So let's see this one. Sell point. When you see the price, the bearish candlestick break out white line and down white line again after rapid rise, you should sell. So we can see here, sharply up right and down again. So here is the sell point. Here sell or not? No, because not down again. So you should know the bearish candlestick break out white line and downward down below the white line. Downward break out the white line. So here is the sell point. Here is the sell point. Okay, for short-term trading. So let's see some examples. So let's see this stock. It's sideways red. Where is the buy point? Here buy point, here sell point, here buy point, here sell point. Flat. Then we can see, let's see this one. Sell or not? Here sell or not? No. You should remember the sell conditions. Bearish candlestick means the red candlestick upward break out the white line and downward break out the white line again. So here sell or not? No need to sell, just keep it. Okay? No need to sell, keep it. Okay? So let's see next one. Let's see this price. Sell or not? Sell or not? Sell. So maybe here you sell out, but when the price touch the yellow line again, you can buy again because this sell point is for short-term trading. Okay, so let's see this one. Sell or not? Upward breakout, then down again. Sell for short-term. Only for short-term trading, okay? So let's see this one. Sell or not? Sell. Here sell or not? So maybe here you don't sell. Here sell or not? Sell for short-term trading, okay? So how about here? We sell or not? Upward breakout, then down again. Sell first, okay? So this is the buy point and the sell point according to the bull and the bear expert. Do you have any question about this function? No question. Okay, later I will give you some stocks. Then I will let you tell us whether can buy or not. then I know whether you learned it well or not. Because now I ask you all, you don't have any question, right? So in the practical trading, so what will you do? Let's talk about the strong signal. Before this strong signal, then I give you some examples. So I give you some stocks. Then you tell me whether can buy or not. Okay, so I choose one for period first. Okay, so let's see this one. This one is not active. I found some active stocks. Okay, let's see this stock. So here can buy or not? Because you all told me you don't have any question, right? So if you want to trade some stocks, here can buy or not?
Yes.
Buy or not? If you see like this, so you need to decide whether can buy tomorrow or not.
Yes.
It's the buy point. Okay. This is not active. Sell point is okay or not? It's good. This one is not active. Let's see this period. So firstly, you should judge. This stock is in sideways or uptrend or downtrend? Sideways. Buy or not? No. Buy or not? Can we buy around here or not? Here buy or not? For this function, you can buy around these days. But you should know here, downward close again. Maybe you cannot earn money, but will you sell or not? Stop loss point, you sell or not? You should sell. Then we can see this stock. Here you sell, then now sideways, okay? Still sideways, right? Buy or not? Because around this period, if you buy according to this function, will you earn money or not? Cannot earn. But around here, buy or not? Is the buy point or not? Still. Then if you buy around here, sell or not? You should stop loss because you cannot confirm every time you can earn profit. Okay, so around here, still sideways, right? So whether can buy around here or not? We can see the lines from down to up, buy or not? Buy again. So if you don't never buy, upward breakout again, buy or not? Can buy again. Then you just wait and see when to sell. Here sell or not? Sell. Because the price downward break out the yellow line and the yellow line go down, you should sell first. Okay. So now if you don't have these stocks, will you buy or not? So let's see this situation. Buy or not? Here can we buy or not? The line is still sideways. So this is the sideways with better wait and see. Okay. Then now if you see the price upward break out the yellow line and yellow line is up, this is a good buy point. If you see the yellow line still sideways, you'd better wait and see. Okay, so this is the information. Then let's see this one. Can buy again or not? Cannot buy, right? So let's talk about the strong signal. The strong signal, the principle, the basic premise of using strong signal to judge buy and sell point is on the basis of trend analysis. Generally speaking, buy and sell is judged by weekly chart of strong signal for long-term uptrend to avoid premature sell because of short-term fluctuation. Let's see the strong signal. Click SGN, click strong signal. Then this one is simple, right? Just see the color, it's okay. Different with channel. This one only see the color. Okay, so what the color means? The red candlestick means the buy point. Dark blue candlestick means hold your stocks. Yellow candlestick means sell point. Light blue candlestick is the hold money signal. Okay, so whether can buy, can hold, or can sell, you just follow this information. Okay, so let's see this one. Yellow signal, yellow candlestick, what's that meaning? Yeah, blue signal, here, red candlestick appears. What should we do? Here is the buy point. Okay. Then light blue means, dark blue means you can hold your stocks. When to sell. Yellow candlestick appears, sell or not? Sell. Then if you sell, here buy again, here sell again. Can I buy here, then not sell around here? So this indicator is not trend indicator. So if you use this function, you should combine with the trend indicator to increase your success rate. Okay. So let's see this one. You just know when to say, when to sell. Okay. Yellow means sell. Then light blue means hold your money. Okay. No need to buy. Yellow, red candlestick buy. Here you sell. Then dark blue means hold your stocks. Light blue means hold your money. Okay, easy to understand, right? Okay. Red candlestick shows that the trend has been upward breakthrough. Whether the breakthrough is valid or not, we should pay more attention to the volume. The red candlestick on high volume breakthrough is more effective and the success rate of signal is greater. The yellow candlestick shows the trend or important moving average line was destroyed. We should sell and wait for sake of fund security. Okay, so let's see this one. Yellow means sell. Red means buy. Dark blue means hold your stock. Light blue means hold your money. Okay, so this is simple, right? But how to combine the bull and the bear channel and strong signal? The combination of bull and the bear channel and the strong signal. Okay, so let's see the combination. Firstly, let's see this one. We can see the line, all the line flat. So if you see the line is flat, what should we do? Wait and see. Okay, the yellow signal appears, the red signal appears. So each time, when you see the price is in sideways or uptrend, red candlestick means buy stocks. But if you see the red trend is downtrend, even if the red candlestick appears, buy or not, cannot buy. So we can see this one, sideways red. So red candlestick, buy or not? Buy. Red candlestick, buy. Yellow, sell or not? No need to sell because this is a sideways. If you sell, it's not good. So we just keep it. So let's see this one. This one is good or not? so strong, right? Why this stock is so strong? So the pattern is good or not? Last time I taught you two strong stocks pattern. Do you still remember? I think most members forgot. So let's see the important pattern for strong stocks. There are two patterns: down, sideways, breakout. This is the first one. The second one, up, sideways, breakout. Which one is better? These patterns, two patterns, are all for strong stock pattern. But which one is better? Second one. So let's see this stock. For the premier trend, uptrend or downtrend? Uptrend, right? So this stock, uptrend, sideways, breakout, buy or not? Buy. Then you can, here you buy, you can earn some profit for recent days. Okay. So let's see this one. Where is the buy point, sell point? Just click strong signal and the channel. Uptrend or sideways, we learned buy point, buy point, buy point, buy point. So many buy point. Okay. So let's see this one. Red candlestick appears, buy or not? Red candlestick appears, here we buy or not? No, because the trend is downtrend. Even if the red candlestick appears, we'd better wait and see. Okay, then buy or not? Maybe you buy, but if though here, sell again, or you can sell around here because candlestick upward breakout, then downward breakout again. So here is the sell point. Then you wait and see. So let's see this one. Red candlestick appears, buy or not? Can we buy or not? Why? Because the trend is uptrend. You just keep it. Buy when the red candlestick upward penetration the yellow line. And we can see here. Sell when yellow candlestick appears and yellow line turn to flat. From up to flat, yellow candlestick appears. Better sell quickly because we can see from uptrend to sideways or to downtrend. You see the blue yellow signal appears, yellow candlestick appears. You better sell first. So I give you some examples. Then let's check. So we see here, blue red candlestick appears. Can we buy or not? Here, can we buy or not? Sideways, buy or not? If you see the price is in sideways, the sideways or uptrend, the red candlestick, you can buy. But you should set stop loss point. So here, can buy or not? Buy point. You just keep it. If you buy, you can earn small profit. Then sideways, buy or not? Still can buy, but you should check. So here, red candlestick appears, buy or not? Still can buy. So if you see the price is in the uptrend, then even if the yellow candlestick appears, sell or not? No need to sell, just keep it. Okay. So let's see this one. Blue candlestick appears, buy or not? A red candlestick appears, buy or not? Here is the buy point, sell or not? No, because the trend is still uptrend, no need to sell. If you don't buy, here can buy again, then you can earn some profit. Then we can see yellow candlestick appears Firstly, we should know this is a sell point, and we can see the lines go down, downtrend, right? So here we sell or not? Sell first, okay, because it is not good. So we see here, red candlestick appears. Can we buy around here or not? No, because trend is still down. Okay, so we wait and see. Yellow appears. Sell or not? Sell quickly because we can see the trend is in the downtrend. So you see the yellow candlestick appears, you'd better sell quickly. So let's see this one. Can buy or not? Here can we get in or not? No. Yellow one cannot buy. Here can buy or not? Yes. Here also can. Here also can. Here can. Uptrend. So we can see this one. Red candlestick appears. Buy or not? Buy because uptrend. So you just buy. So here we sell or not? You can sell because from downtrend and the yellow candlestick you should sell, then you can wait and see. So we see here. Can we sell here or not? Firstly, let's see the trend. From uptrend to sideways, yellow candlestick appears. Sell or not? Sell first. Okay. So I give you some notes. Firstly, let's see the bull and bear channel. The channel, we just focus on the yellow line. The yellow line up. Then the red candlestick. Here is the buy point. Okay. And the second one. Yellow line is up. The yellow candlestick. Sell or not? Wait. Or hold your stocks. Then the third one. The yellow line is down. The red candlestick. Buy or not? Wait. The fourth one. Yellow down. The yellow candlestick. Sell. The four normal application. Then we can see some stock like this. The yellow line from up to flat. Yellow candlestick. Sell or not? Sell. The yellow line up to flat. Red candlestick appears. Sell or not? Wait. Cannot buy. Okay. The yellow line from down to flat. Down to flat. Down to flat. Red can buy. Yellow, wait. So this is the whole world situations. You should know when to buy, when to sell. Okay. So you remember this. Then I give you some examples. Let's see some stocks. Buy or not? Here, can we buy or not? Let's can buy or not? Wait, still can buy. If you don't confirm, here can buy again. Okay. Sell or not? Yellow candlestick appears. Sell or not? Hold. Red appears again. Can we buy again or not? Buy. You just keep it. Yellow appears again. Sell or not? Sell. You buy here, you sell here, earn profit. Just sell it. Okay. So here, if you don't sell, so around here, sell or not? Sell. But if you don't sell here, when you see the the candlestick downward break out the yellow line, you can sell first. Let's see some notes. The first one, don't buy when the red candlestick of strong signal appears while the direction of when the bear channel is down. Sell when the yellow candlestick appears. It is the second buy point when the blue candlestick upward penetration the yellow line after the red candlestick appeared. So maybe the first red candlestick you never buy. When you see the blue candlestick upward penetration the yellow line again, this is the second buy point, and that direction is up. The last one, as a trader, you can sell when the yellow candlestick appears in the bearish candle. As the conservative investor, you can sell until light blue candlestick fall below the yellow line. So let's see this one. When to buy, when to sell. Sell or not? Sell. Here sell point. Here sell point. So you can avoid the risk. Hold money when the price is in bearish channel and stop loss when the yellow candlestick appears. If you see the yellow candlestick appears in the down channel, in the bullish channel, in the bearish channel, you should sell. Okay? You cannot keep for a long time. You should stop loss. Then let's see this one. It is the second buy point when the blue candlestick upward penetration the yellow line after the red candlestick appeared and the direction of channel bent to go up. So let's see this one. So maybe red candlestick you never buy. When you see the dark blue candlestick upward penetration the yellow line, so around here you can buy again. So here you miss the first buy point. Here is the second buy point. Okay? So this is the situation. As a trader, you can sell when the yellow candlestick appears in the bullish channel. As a conservative investor, you can sell until light blue candlestick fall below. So if you see here, you never sell, right? You can maybe you think I need to wait and see. Then if you see the light blue candlestick downward break out the yellow line and yellow line is down, you should sell out your stocks. Okay. So maybe around here you want to wait and see because still sideways, right? So maybe you see this candlestick, you better sell out your stocks. Okay. So I give you some examples. So yellow candlestick you sell or not? Sell or not? Maybe you want to wait and see. Then here you sell or not? Light blue candlestick fall below. Better to sell quickly. Okay. So where is the sell point? Yellow candlestick appears. Sell or not? Sell. If you don't sell, here you should sell again. Second sell point. So here, yellow candlestick appears. Sell first. If you don't sell, downward breakout the yellow line, you should sell quickly. then you can avoid some risk. So we can see here some situation. So we can see this stock. If you see the red candlestick appear again, you can buy again. Okay. So this is the buy point. Then how to filter? If you want to filter some stocks, the red candlestick appears, you just click the filter. Signal, homely signal group, strong signal buy point, just click filter. But so many stocks will come out, then you can check according to the bull and bear channel. Okay, so let's see this one. This stock is not active. So here buy or not? No, because the trend is still down. So here buy point. Here, so you can filter some stocks like this. This is some filter. Okay. So you should remember this informations. Okay. So let's see this picture. The importance of tool. So you should have the tool and the trading platform, trading system to help you. If you get the wrong trading method, you will not make money. But if you get the correct trading platform or correct tool, you can earn money easily. So this picture tells us that we should use the correct tool. So the tool, the importance of tool, we should pay more attention. We should focus on the importance of tool. Okay, so you should remember this. This is today's course, and I will review it. I will let you know which point you should pay attention. Firstly, we see here the market. For the monthly chart, weekly chart, and the daily chart are all not good. So you should pay attention to the risk. Okay. Then next one, we learned the pattern and this one. So the secret of uptrend, the low is higher and higher. Big rising and small correction, buying signal is easy to catch. So this is for the uptrend. Then today we learned the bull and the bear expert and the strong signal and how to combine. The main important thing is that we should learn how to combine with these two functions. So buy when the red candlestick, upward penetration, yellow line. So and remember this, okay? So sell when the yellow candlestick appears and the yellow line turn to flat, from up to flat, you should sell first. So this is some notes. Then you just remember this. Hold money when the price is in bearish channel and stop loss when the yellow candlestick appears. So you should hold money when the price is in the bearish channel and stop loss when the yellow line appears. The next one, it is the second buy point when the blue candlestick upward penetration the yellow line after the red candlestick appeared. Then the direction is up. So here is the first buy point. Here is the second buy point. Okay. The next one, the trader you can sell when the yellow candlestick appears in bullish channel. As a conservative investor, you can sell until light blue candlestick fall below the yellow line and the yellow line is down. Okay. So this is the some notes, and we learned the importance of tool. So this is today's course, and we learned two functions and how to combine. So thank you for attending the seminar. Okay, thank you so much.